Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video I'm going to do a daily makeup routine. I've decided to do this video because on Instagram I did a poll, which is my Instagram YouTube_Abby, that is my YouTube account, and they said that you said that you wanted a daily makeup routine, so that is what I'm doing today for you. Yesterday I did a top 10 August favourites, so go and check that out after this video. So I use 10 products whenever I do like a daily makeup routine. It isn't a daily makeup routine, it's more of an everyday makeup routine, but most days I do makeup, that sort of thing, you know what I mean? So yeah, when it's like birthdays or more of a special occasion where I've got like longer to get ready, then I will make some more effort. But this is quite a quick slapdash thing, but it still looks, nice. So I'm going to start with concealer. I've already moisturised my face. This is the Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Conceal and Contour Concealer. This is in the shade C1. So I'm going to put it under my eyes and then down to like think of my face. I'm gonna do just where I've got like any spots or whatever. They're not spots, they're just more like scars. And then I'm going to take the Rimmel Match Perfection Skin Tone Adapting Concealer in the shade 010 Porcelain. And I'm just going to take a bit of this. Just so. Right, now I'm going to blend it in. I'm just using like a normal brush. It's like a blusher brush, but I've like combined it so that it's more like compact. So I'm just going to blend this through my face. So once I've blended that out, I'm going to powder my face and then it sets everything in and stuff like that. I'm not going to use any more cream products for my face, so that is fine. So I'm going to use the Revolution Pro Pressed Finishing Powder. So I'm going to take this is just like a white translucent powder, with a Makeup Revolution London limited edition brush. Also, what I was blending, after I'd used the concealer brush, I used just a Real Techniques beauty blender. Once I've done that powder, I'll then go back over with the beauty blender, and if there's any like powder left over, then I'll push it onto the skin. So then I'll just take a big fan brush and just blend. Okay, so then this is included in my August favourites, and it's now continuing to September. This is the Makeup Gallery Good to Glow Matte Bronzer in Matte Medium 2. I just like to use it, it just gives me a bit more glow, and you can check that out in my August favourites that went up yesterday. I'm not really contouring with it, but I'm coming in like the contour areas, so to speak. Well, I'm using it as a bronzer because it is bronzer, but still. By no means also am I a makeup artist, obviously. But like, yeah, I'm not good at makeup, but I like doing it, so. Right, so I'm going to like just go down my face this time. Right, now I'm going to take a big sort of powder brush, I don't know what's on there, and I'm going to bronze my face with it just all over. So yeah, so I'm just going to take the powder brush and I'm just going to sort of swipe just all over my face, like I focused on them areas, but then I'm going to do a bit down my neck just to like blend it all through. So that is that. Then I'm going to take a bit of blusher. Now I'm going to try this one. Now I've never used this before. It's a W7 Candy Blush Explosion Blusher. Now I got this off holiday a couple of weeks ago and I haven't used it. Actually, I got it a couple of months ago, I think. I don't know, but it says 18 months, so it's still in date because I haven't got it more than 18 months. It is quite a pinky colour, so we'll have to see about this. Let's get a brush. I'm going to take the Studio London blue brush. So I'm just going to, gosh, that's from a little bit, can't even see, but there is quite a lot. I'm going to smile and I'm going to put it on the apple of my cheek. Right, okay. Then I'm going to blend it out just because I do not suit blusher. But if I've got like a bit of something on my face, then it does make me look better. So that is blusher done. Next, I'm going to do highlighter. Now I'm going to use the Revolution Skin Kiss highlighter in the shade Champagne Kiss. I love how big this highlighter is. And I'm going to take a Studio London fan brush. And I'm just going to put this on the high points of my cheeks. Quite a subtle, well, it's not subtle, but it's more of like a subdued glow. Once I've done that, I'm just going to go over with the Beauty Blender and pat it through, just as it makes it more subtle. And then I'm just going to take the fan brush and I'm just going to do a bit of a dusting. I'm just going to put it down my neck and then just, so it doesn't like highlight my face, but it gives me sort of more of a glow, and that is the look that I'm going for. Oh, I've got something in my eye. Right, okay. There we go. Right, next we've got eyeshadow. Now I'm going to use the Collection Eyes Uncovered Matte Nude Rose palette. One of my mum's friends gave me this, so I'm using oh, it doesn't say the shade names. Usually they do have shade names. That's why I thought they would. But I'm going to use this one here. I'm going for quite a light look, but I'm going to do like a little bit of pink, only like a little bit. Right, so I'm going to do the white, the creamy type colour first. You can sort of tell the difference from there to there. Yeah, so my eyes just look generally brighter when I do it like this. Oh my god. Right, and then I'm going to take this corally colour here. It doesn't look corally on the camera, but it is. And I'm just going to put that just more in the crease, but not as a transition shade. so it just lifts my eye up a bit. Okay, there we go. And then I'm just going to take the corally shade again, this one, and I'm just going to place a bit under my eye. I'm not actually going to use that brush. Right, there we go. Right, okay. So I'm going to do mascara now, and I'm going to take the Miss Sporty Fabulous Lash Extra Black Lash Building Mascara. I quite like this one. I'm not really going to do much lashes, but I just want it, and then you can see that I've actually that they're actually there. I don't curl my lashes just because I don't know. I just don't want to risk it. I was reading something on the internet. Oh gosh, my brushes are falling out for the hot thing. I was reading something on the internet the other day that it can damage your lashes. Okay, and then I'm going to do the other eye. If you just see them, it just gives them a bit of a, they just seem a bit more there instead of like faint. That's what I like about it. Make sure you get in like the inner corner as well of your eye, because then it'll brighten your eye even more. I love my face. There we go. So that is that. Okay, next I'm going to do eyebrows. Now I got my eyebrows tinted at Superdrug, but I just like to do it just like the sparse bits, you know, at like the front. So this is usually in a palette, but I've just put it in this for this video. This is the Makeup Obsession Live Love London brow powder. This is in the shade Taupe. Now you get these and then you put them in a palette, or you can keep them in here. I have got the palette, but I've just took it out for this video. So let me find my eyebrow brush. Here it is. This is the Studio London eyebrow brush, obviously. So I'm just going to spoolie through them. Well, it isn't spooling, but I'm just going to like push through them. There. And I'm actually just going to brush them up and then do a line on the bottom. I'm going in with the deeper shade. I do more hair strokes than just like that. Just because that's how I prefer my eyebrows to look. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to brush them down. So brush them down. I'm going to do the top of the brow. And then I'm just going to brush them back up again, but not too much, and then just go over them like that. And then I'm going to go in like the start of the brow and just do it like that. and then I'm just going to fill them in with the lighter colour, and this is what I prefer to do, you know. So there's that, and then I just like go in with my eye, like my hands, and then sorry about that, that's the hoover. And then I'll usually just get like any brush and just go over my eyebrows just to get like any, you know, excess powder. So that is the eyebrows. And now the final piece to the look is another thing that was in my top 10 oldest favourites, which is carrying on into September. This is a Revolution London lip gloss. So yeah. When I do like lip liner, when I do like lip glosses, I tend to not put lip liner on. Just because I think that it looks nicer. And then what I tend to do is just wipe off like a bit of it. Just to make it more sort of subdued, which I prefer, than quite like a glossy look. So yeah, there is the finished look. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, then please give it a big thumbs up. I know that is quite a like, it's not that interesting, the makeup look. It's quite plain, quite simple, but that is good for like an everyday, in my opinion. That's what I wear on an everyday. So yeah, I will see you tomorrow for another video. I don't know what video it will be, but I'll see you again soon. Bye.